Alright, so we just arrived at Gold's Gym, New Haven. I'm here with Chris Mahoney. Say what's up. Pumped to see Santipani today. But, you know, we're just all going to be talking about, you know, our relative sports. I'm going to be doing Physique. We got Jillian Ravel. She's going to be doing women's Physique. Obviously, Evan's going to be doing bodybuilding. And then, you know, I think Tabitha is doing bikini. Or somebody pretty crazy.
Let's go. Random. Turning us.
Yo, let's see real quick what a bodybuilder is. Yo, so what do we got there for the bodybuilders out there?
We got some roasted red potatoes, some turkey chili.
Speak up, wait, speak up.
Ground turkey chili. Cooked with some MCT oil, 1 tablespoon. And a little bit of diced up fresh tomatoes.
There you have it. And look at that mixed mash. Delicious. I got a half a sweet potato left, but 7 ounces today. You know, it's a pretty high activity day. And, you know, I'm trying to carb up a little bit. You know, I just went the past 2 days no carb. Completely no carb, just to really deplete everything I haven't really blasted out of my skin, you know, for my workout later. Got a couple of videos for you guys, but 6 ounces bison, 7 ounces sweet potato, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Gold's Gym, New Haven, sounding out. Figures on right now. Excuse me, Jack.
Man acting, everybody.
You gotta say what's up.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Best part of the house, baby. We're gonna go attack the women's physique. Guys, mind if we interrupt? Just Jillian teaching a class right now.
Oh my god. Of course.
Sorry, we had to just bust in here. I had to make some kind of a funny scene. Yeah. But we'll let you girls go. Go, go, go. This is secret. Secret society. This is the upstairs of this beautiful gym. Cardio deck. One last view. The women's physique girls. Santipani down there. The ones that are detailing, you know, that are it's the right proportions, it's aesthetic detailing, you know, and it's about just, you know, where you look the best. But, you know, talking a bit about myself, you know, like I said, I've always been, you know, in athletics since I was younger, whether it was baseball, which I was the biggest on, football, you know, I basically played everything when I was young. You know, progressively, you know, I stuck with baseball. From there, you know, I decided to lay it down for college. Took up bodybuilding, did a bodybuilding show, went over to fashion, lost a little bit of size for fashion. And, you know, fashion wasn't really me, it wasn't really fitness, you know, it's not really what I wanted to do. So, you know, in the interim, you know, while we were losing all the size, they came out with men's physique. And, you know, simultaneously, I wound up actually getting dropped from agency. I learned the world was all over. You know, I finally been just all my hard work for all these years, you know, finally paid off, and I got signed to one of the best agencies in the city. You know, it didn't happen like that. You know, my true heart lay in fitness, and, you know, once this category came out, you know, I just gone for it. You know, I set my sight on, you know, 6 shows in a 7-week period. I took 5 in a row, and, you know, I'm really blessed to be where I am. You know, another thing that I had to say, I'm really serious for this sport. You know, from what I'm seeing, it's also like you're in a league. It's a season. So you want to try to appear, you know, as many times and in front of as many big judges as you can, just so you're known to be out there. It's like, you know, it's kind of like NASCAR. Like you could be a professional NASCAR driver. However, if you don't show up to race and you don't accumulate those points, you're never gonna, you know, be, you know, a winner at the end of the year because you got to race and accumulate those points. Just like us, we have to compete and we have to show ourselves on stage because our contest prep isn't the same as a bodybuilder, and we can appear on stage. And you know, that's really what people want to see is consistency and that we're, you know what we're doing.
You just said I won the Atlantic States last year in June, but I did the very next show just to get my face in front of the judges again, which was the largest thing because I knew, you know, as an East Coast guy, the East Coast cares a lot of big national judges to the shows. So I mean, kind of like, you know, thinking from like a strategy standpoint, I did the Atlantic States that as well. Next step, I was going to go to the national show and compete. And I said, all right, let's give myself one more chance to get in front of the judges so that they see you, as putting in your time. You know, if you're a first competitor, it's going to be pretty hard for you to come out and meet someone that they've seen 2 or 3 more times. So I realized that
it's also in shape.
You know, it could be a stepping stone. I'm not saying that it can't happen. I've seen first-time competitors come out and win a show, but at the same point, think about, you know, putting in your time. Like, if you're a football player, you got to go to freshman, then you got to go to JV, then you got to go to varsity. It's kind of putting in your time and learning how to do it. And then we're going to show you today a little bit on stage and how you compose yourself a little bit better than someone who doesn't know anything, because we just saw the metros and it was a shit show. It was like these guys that felt like they paid their money and they wanted to get the hell off the stage. And I was like, what are you doing?
Listen, we got 10 seconds.
We better use it. You know what happens? Here's some tricks. You have the porter sitting over there. Says, okay, now it's your turn. But she's bitching at you to get off the stage. Like, she's over there saying you got 8 seconds.
Exactly. People that say fuck off, the people that are going to win that show, they want to be on stage. And you work. You take that body that you just worked for and you focus on it. That's how you practice. That's how you look to someone else, you know, for positive reinforcement. Because you know, loss is, you know, it's really not, you know, the best thing. But if you could, you know, return home and have other stuff on the plate, other opportunities, you know, me and Greg, we could meet up in 2 weeks and train, we could have fun, you know, doing our videos, staying proactive. It's all about being proactive and just involved. You know, even on season, when we're making that sacrifice of, you know, dining, this, that, and the other thing, really take advantage of that time and focus on building yourself as a fitness model, as, you know, just a person in this industry. You know, make sure to be, you know, just be respectful. You know, I call it Derek Jeter on the road. You know, just be a really nice, you know, exuberant person, and it's really going to show when you really hit the stage, because you're really going to have a passion for the sport. It's really going to show, and that's going to come out when, you know, you're ready to just show your confidence and personality, you know, with your post. Any questions so far?
We've got a lot of show experience. You've been on stage before.
I like angle, and then what I do is I open up to where you are. You know, I'm from here. Think about this stuff. So my abs. Now when I open up, it's my abs. This is stuff you gotta, you know, really take into account and look in the mirror. So what you want to do from the front, substitution bowing, one hand on a hip. You want to try about a little bit of lat. So you want to try to get, you know, the feet taper free. So a little twist up, and then a little bit of lat right here. Now normally, right here, and then I throw 2 hands, and it's the quarter turn. I just come here, open up. You know, you're always smiling, and I always say, like, it's an important thing. I don't look at the judges. I look at, like, a lot of people from a couple of shows that I just did. I saw people looking at cameras. I saw people looking at the judges, and I project right above everybody. Almost like I call it like a laser beam across the crowd. So, you know, you hit a pose, you know, hit it, and then just gracefully laser beam across everybody. And to tell you the truth, looking at the pictures, I noticed a difference. It didn't look right that people were looking at the judges from the pictures. It just took away from their presentation. You know, you want to be proud and you want to be uplifted. So just, you know, make it a show. You know what I mean? So I open up. You know, from here, you really want to look in the mirror and you want to try contorting yourself, because you can make your waist look thinner. Like, you know, if I'm like this, look how, you know, thinner my waist is getting when I twist it. Or you've got to see where you look best. You've got to see if you look best with your arm flexed here, maybe your chest flexed. It's all a matter of where you look in that quarter turn, your front pose, it's like the money shot. You're not here, locked in, smiling. It's like somebody's taking a picture, and that's the winning shot. And that's what you really want to get. To the back. What I do is I do a breakdown, and then I just switch hands. So it's a little, you know, normally people, they stand like this, they don't move. I mean, I personally go one up, and then I just switch. And I also, you know, I learned this from doing catalogs, and I'm not really sure if it's frowned down upon or not. What I had to do was throw a side profile with a smile, always, you know, for the camera, for the catalog. So I brought that into, you know, my experience for Physique. And you'll always see me, I'm normally almost looking back, you know, not really at anybody, but you can still smell and tell that I'm smiling. And then from here, what I do is, I open up like this, and I do a different quarter turn. Now, my last quarter turn was like this, it was more like, you know, a little bit robotic. This one I come over the back, I keep the footwork, and I just come over like this. So giving them a little, see, now this is a presentation. We still have 10 seconds, but you're thinking about it. You're putting something together. You know what I mean? You're right here now. This is something completely different from the other quarter turn. You're giving people somewhat of a show. And then from here, footwork, and from here, and then I do, you know, that's my back. If I see any of you doing that slow, you know, I'll kill you. But yeah, no, that's really it, you know. And then, you know, from there, you know, you wait, you bow, you just wait. Also, I'm coming off the stage right here. You're only going to line up. The next person's going to be pulled out. Always smiling like you were just in that spot because they are looking at you. All right? Right.
I have a question.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind. How come, for instance, like last year and also at the next Alex thing, the judges took our hands off our hips and made us stand straight on it without anything. Like, no, we could have told you to take your hands off your hips. Yeah, put your hands off your hips. I actually got pulled out on stage and take my hands off my hips. But at the Mets, they did it too. The guys, you know, they line up on their ankle.
Now, you want to know why, though?
They want 20 guys are doing it. 20 guys are. And I'm trying to do it. I have a wide waist. I have a thick fucking muscle waist. So go yell at me if you
Don't be afraid to get yelled at. Don't be afraid to get yelled at, though. That's the thing. If they yell at you to get off the stage, that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Maybe the people back there don't like it, but the judges like it. It shows confidence.
When I'm on stage, I was already told that bigger abs than, you know, some of the guys, and they said good and bad things. So they said it's like my physique. I need to practice posing. Some of you guys, whoa, big build with a nice small little waist. I don't have that. Years of training as a football player, holding heavy weight, I developed a pretty substantial core. So it's my duty now to impose myself out of this. So I will do that. They will yell at me if this is the case, but I'm standing this way and I'm turning because I need to show my waist. That's the trick. And everyone's doing it. It's like what I do is like, so I'm going out. Here, you smile the whole time. Don't look down.
Oh, the whole time. Don't look down and keep your smile on.
Correct person, number, whatever. So you're smiling, you're looking at the crowd. You got a good little walk. You know where your mark is right here. You got it's gonna flatten this back panel right here. This can't go on.
Don't yell at me.
This gonna put it down. So now you're flattening the back because a lot of guys will come in, but like for me, I kind of lose it last year too. So if you shrink it down and in your ear, squeeze your abs even though your back is facing over. You forget that too. You know what I mean? There's so many little tricks.
When you squeeze your abs, tightens your lower back, it brings everything in.
I mean, really?
Do you recommend not developing your own so much if you have a wider waist so you get more
I train my weighted abs straight down. And this whatever I do, I do a lot of weighted abs. That's why my abs are kind of this way. But weights that will not touch weights at all. You know what I mean? Because they will grow and they will, you know, a lot of guys will say, oh, they're going to grow outside. Bullshit. If you get your body fat low enough, you're not going to have a fucking thing on the side. So don't worry about that. That's just conditioning. If you get down to 5%, 4%, you will not have, you will be kind of straight down, but you're just going to be a boxer straight down. You know what I mean? When you see guys on stage and they have a little handle here, they could have dieted harder. They could have brought it in a little bit better. So, I mean, that's kind of a cop out. Let's see you guys get some out. Start on,
all right,
go first.
Yeah, all right.
Sure, stay on though.
Chris.
I'm 5'6", you can tell right now, and that's close to what I am.
I So when I'm kind of like Craig. I have a wide waist, so I'm trying to like canter my waist and show like the thickness through my shoulders a little bit, and accent what I have. I don't want to stand straight on. I try not to because of my thick waist, and if I do, you can't really see my lats through my shirt, but I try to bring my lats out a little bit just so I can look a little bit wider up top because of my thick waist. You want me to just kind of go through what you guys are doing?
Go through your full routine, and we'll have each one of you guys go through a routine, and then we'll put you in position for your front, your back, and we'll just get you started somewhere. You know what I mean?
Alright, so when I would come out,
so just show me so I can put you in something.
Here's one.
Number 1.
I want another second on each pose.
okay, I feel very choppy. I haven't done this in a while. But
We're gonna beat this kid the most, though.
please beat me up.
But you were a little bit more happy and graceful. You see, you gotta came a little bit more like this, like you know what I mean? Just like you can tell that it was just there's more energy in a pose like that. The stage, you know what I mean? Like I came out. What happened was actually the first pro show that I did, they called my name and they messed it up and they messed where I was from. So I actually started walking out, and then I didn't know what was going on and I walked back, and they actually kind of a little bit disrupted my process, and I just walked out, and I didn't walk out with energy. And now when I came out for the night show, I was pissed and I was pumped. So I came out, and I came out immediately. It might have been frowned down upon, but I threw my arms up. I got everybody out, and then I gave it to the floor because Craig, we're also going to be coming out like an L. We can walk out like this, get to a certain point, throw a pose, and then we walk forward. It's a little different procedure. Yeah. So I just walked out. I threw my hands up, try to get some energy. I usually wave. That could be the thing, and then I just went bam, and then just went with my energy for the night show. Just get ready like a bull out of the gate. Feel like if you feel that energy, be like I'm the bull coming out of the gate. Now you'll probably remember this, all you guys, when you step on stage. Picture yourself as the bull and come out with that energy, whatever it might be, even if it's just some kind of a super smile. I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
Alright, so Matt's over there doing his little thing, teaching people how to pose. I'm over here with Shredded on the Road, up from East Meadow in New Haven, Connecticut. Our very first sponsor, PB2, has come with us. We're up in 6-pack bags. My favorite multivitamin by Bluebonnet. Matt's favorite product that he would die without by Targo. We got some Glycocarn, Synodrax by Metabolic, who we're obsessed with. Cyto Greens, and Quest bars, every flavor. Thank you, Quest, for keeping me thin. And you're not doing it right if you don't have a shredded shaker cup. They're the only ones that haven't leaked on me yet. Adam, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, and we have the Bell Plantation sign. Alright guys, Shredded on the Road. See you soon.
So we're just done with the seminar, getting on with our lift. I just crushed arms with Craig and Chris. Craig had, a sick workout. However many pounds you have on the either curling weight, or we went from curling to tricep extensions. If you have 60 pounds on that, 60 reps. You do the 60 reps for buys, we did 60 reps for tries, and then we had 2 more movements at 50 reps and 40 reps. Murder. Just gonna hit some like a shoulder burnout. Trying to just get some.
That's Chris. He looks like he's dying. Yo, what the fuck are those? What are you packing in that shirt, son?
Starting to get physique on us.
You gotta keep it physique, son. Craig Caperso.
I'm just gonna get a little lean. Focus on your contraction back here. That's your only thing that matters.
Did I just get you on film yawning?
Oh, yeah.
What is
I'm
that?
tired, man.
You tired?
I just crushed it. It's all good. I'm done. About to take my own pictures and I'm out of here. Works hard.
How many days out are you?
I am about
You doing the pro?
45.
Come on, Matt.
Just gonna go to fronts. Like I said, we're just getting some finishing volume on shoulders after we just crushed arms. Getting out of here, Kirk?